Hello drivers, it's almost time for me to get back to Canada, but I wanted to take advantage of my settings to tell you some news about the Driver series. At the beginning of 2022, we are going to talk about the launch date of the Binge platform, which will host the Driver live action series, the new Ubisoft Reflections website, and especially the media coverage of the Driver community projects in paper magazines. And that's actually where we will start, as I happen to own 2 of the 3 magazines that cover Driver in 2021. The articles were written by Jeremy Peel and published in 2 prestigious magazines, Edge and PC Gamer UK. They each cover a different aspect of the series. In Edge, you have a great description of the Driver Syndicate, the fan-made game by Soapy. In PC Gamer UK, a presentation of ReDriver 2, the PC version of Driver 2 by Soapy again, and finally in Another PC Gamer, a nice history of the official Driver series and a recent interview with Martin Edmondson, the creator of the series. I don't have the PC Gamer with the ReDriver 2 article, but it might be still available to purchase on their website if you want. I really like the fact Soapy's work got recognition outside the Driver community thanks to Jeremy Peel. As Jack Kuvela said when sharing the news, it was always a big day in Reflections when one of our games made it into Edge magazine, so it was very special to see these reviews appear last week, including these great 4 pages spread in PC Gamer. Soapy was indeed interviewed, and so was Martin Edmondson. The interview was done in 2021, so at least we know Martin is alive. I wish the journalist would have asked Martin what he thinks about the community projects and activities overall, but maybe for another article. The Binge platform launch date was finally revealed. On the roadmap of Bits, the partners and cryptocurrency of the Binge platform, there is a mention of the quarter the platform will launch. Indeed, if you are a Binge founder member, you will get early access to the platform 1 quarter before the rest, with a beta launch date planned for Q3 2022. If not, you will get the public version in Q4 with everyone else. But since being a founder member only requires you to sign up on the website with an address mail for free, I would advise to do this so you can get the beta platform release a few months before the rest of the world. We don't know when the Driver series will be launched though. It might be not available at Binge's launch, but I guess that some content must be there at the time, so maybe Driver will be one of them. The link to become a founding member is in the description. Ubisoft Reflections has a new website. The design is a bit off on some pages on my opinion. They got rid of the FAQ, which was misleading anyway, and the news tab shows that they don't update it very much. Anyway, the good thing though is that we got new Driver mentions right at the front page with a nod to the game's Reflections developed at a first-party studio such as Driver, Grow Home and Atomega, and their collaborations on Ubisoft IPs starting with the same letter: Divisions, Ghost Recon and Assassin's Creed. More importantly, they fixed the game list, which was dramatically missing Driver San Francisco. On the last website version, dated from 2018, the game list was ending with the Crew 1. At least now Driver San Francisco is mentioned and ends the list as it should. That's not much, but Driver has a stronger presence in the 2022 website than in the 2018 one. Add the Easter egg of Driver logo in Ubisoft background that I showed in my last short video, and you get a fair amount of small Driver stuff by Ubisoft, knowing that we came a long way of completely ignoring the IP. Surprisingly though, the new website was not even shared on social media by Ubisoft Reflections, but their account is not very active, so I guess it is normal. And that's all for today. 2022 is going to be an amazing year for Driver, as for the first time in more than 10 years we will get both official and community content releasing at the same time. We must get ready to show engagement and love for the driver content, as that could be our best shot to prove Ubisoft that it is a good idea to do more for the series. Thanks to my ReDrivers for supporting my channel, driverdimension.com, French Contact, Neuroscenes, Take09 YouTube, Paul Lanois, Emmett McLaughlin, Carguy50, and the brand new member, Denis Frontier. Thanks for joining the ReDriver Club. I hope you will enjoy your stay, and in any case, see you soon, drivers.